Tiny the tortoise visits the city. A short tale of who, why, when. Tiny the tortoise decides to visit the city. The big smoke, as his wisely old grandma used to call it. Tiny prepared himself in advance by looking at books, trawling the internet, and watching videos to get as much information on the city as possible. When Tiny got to the city, he knew which bus to get as the timetable he'd looked at told him. But Tiny missed the bus. Tiny decided to go for a coffee and a slice of cake from this wonderful place he'd read about on the internet, but the food was awful. Tiny then asked someone in the street the way back to the train station, but got totally lost. What did Tiny do so wrong? Tip 1. When looking at information, make sure it's up to date. Tiny's bus timetable was over 10 years old. Tip 2. Why? Look at why information you use was created. What was their reasoning? The internet page Tiny looked at was written to attract customers. If only he'd read the reviews. Tip 3. Who? Make sure the author of the information is a reputable source with sufficient knowledge of the subject. Tiny had asked a fellow tourist the directions to the train station, who also didn't know the way. You more than likely use who, why, when throughout everyday aspects of your life. It's also worth using them when looking for information in your studies. This video was created as part of a co-creation project with Open University students.